Hey everybody, before we get started, just remind you these episodes are brought to you by our patrons like Adam DeHarp, Ahanga Comics, Architect 10, Lexa G, Carlos, Qua, Ferris, Jeremy Vasquez, Jonathan Sandoval, Kylie Denton, Legendary Boss Hunter, Liam Kessler, Regent Raptor, Rogue Robin, Shawnee P, some guy named Bob Soda, Son over 247 and Zach Reed. If you like what we do and want to see more, consider supporting us on Patreon. You can get access to episodes early on to the crazy helps us out. Thank you for support, everybody. Alright. We're back. For opening Soul of the Duelist, but also some other stuff. Yeah, but okay, so Chaos didn't work out. But we have some interesting options if we want to keep going or if we want to do different stuff. And I got beat up by the deck that won, and I banned one of its best cards, so I feel good. Okay, so Soul of the Duelist. This is an interesting set because they stopped doing secret rares. We switched to ultimate rares now, where basically any of the like super or ultra rares, or even I think some of the rares can be ultimate rares, which is neat but not helpful. And they increase the amount of ultra rares in the set. So, I mean, there's some fun normals that are funny, but the big thing here is the level monsters start appearing. Some of them are worthless, but others are actually really cool. If we can get a full set of Horus, all the way up to level 8. Even just level 6 can possibly be powerful. But they can be pretty interesting. You've got Mystic Swordsmen. Armed Dragons are also a decent actual, like, you know, combo. Though Armed Dragon level 7 is a big one. For me, obviously, Black Dragon's Chick is very important if I want to actually run my Red Eyes monster. Let's see. Ninja Master Sasuke is also Grandmaster Sasuke is also a very important rare. Mobius is here, continuing on our Monarch set. There are also a couple of generic dragon support in the form of, like, Element Dragon and Mass Dragon is in here. Which can be very interesting for dragon stuff. You've got some interesting of these double tribute monsters. Noble Man-Eater Bug exists, but we probably won't be playing him. Penumbra Soldier Lady. Hey, I have this. That might be... I have funny, like, counterplay, but it's not big. There's a couple of fusion monsters that do some interesting stuff. Ojama King, for instance, exists. Level Up. Inferno Fire Blast, which I know a couple people got who might be willing to trade me. Big Wave, Small Wave if you want to play Water. If we do want to actually... Like, if we don't get a lot of luck on the dragon stuff, if we want to actually play our dumb water deck, we might be able to do Big Wave, Small Wave. Fusion and Ritual Weapon are not a big deal. I'm trying to see, is there anything really interesting? Heavy Slump's not really that useful. Oh, Mind Crush exists. Okay, this is actually going to be a big deal. So let's hope we get some Mind Crush, and I'm not seeing anything else really good, so we're going to go ahead and go to it. But first... We're opening 5 packs of Dark Beginning 1. Because, yeah, we decided we're just doing that. So I'm going to open 5 sets of this, and we're going to see what we get, and we're going to power on through it, okay? All right. All right, pack number 1. Flip 'em. What do we got? Oh, shit, okay. Well, I own a Trap Hole now. That's actually pretty good. I think Bottomless is still better, but it's decent. We also got a Molten Destruction. Mask of Dispel. We got a Gaia who might be useful for future shenanigans, but not a big deal. Nothing too broken, but it's fun to see some of the packs in the set. Okay. You know, flip them up. Okay, Fake Trap. Ooh. Okay, so we got Gaia the Dragon Champion again. It's a big boy. He might be useful, but Chain Destruction is actually not an awful card. When a monster with 2,000 or less attack is summoned, target one monster, destroy them in the controller's hand or main deck. So basically, if my opponent, like, say, acts their turn 1 that Dog of Destiny, if I had a Chain Destruction, if I can get all 3, I might be able to run those. And just be like, you don't have any more of those. They go to the graveyard. Let's open pack number 3 here. Flip them. Well, oh, Jesus Christ. As an Ultra, okay, I got a Thousand Eyes Restrict now. Okay, that's actually really important. I want to keep that guy in mind. I got another Umi. I got a Flying Kamakiri number 1. That's neat. I got an Amphibious Beast. Okay. And I got a Curse of Dragon. So I've got all the components to run Magical Gaia, whatever. Thousand Eyes Restrict is a great rip out of this. I realized after I got Magical Scientist that the fact that I traded Dallas my only Thousand Eyes Restrict was a bad rip. So now we have another one. Holy shit. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, flip them. The next set. What do we got? Well, we got another Ultra Rare, but it was Imperial Order. We can't play that right now. Flash Assailant. Ooh, got a Mother Grizzly. I really needed that. Okay, so that's good for our future water deck stuff. None of the rest of these are very impactful. Let's open the last pack. Damn, no MST. Okay, but I did get a right leg. Then I got a mirror wall. Okay. But I did get a call. Okay. So I got a call as a super rare. That's pretty good. And I got a shining angel. I think I got enough of those. Yeah, it's a little spicy about the no MSTs. Okay. So let me add this to my collection and go back to choose set. So let's do Soul of the Duelist. I'm trying not to get it confused. So, we're in a first edition. Oh wait, we didn't reset it, so it doesn't matter. I gotta remember to set it to sealed mode and set it to 24. Sorry about the extra time there, but we're doing something different. So, Soul of the Duelist. Flip 'em. Okay, what do we get? We got a Horse Servant. We got a Mind Crusher. We want that. We may want that level up. We got a Master of Oz as our rare. Dark Factory is not the worst. Okay, Gorgon's Eye, Ultimate Insect. Got an Armed Dragon level 3 and an Element Dragon. And another Mind Crush. Okay. So that's good. That's good. We're on our way to get some stuff. Flip them. All right, we got another Armed Dragon. We got our first Armed Dragon level 5. We got another Armed Dragon level 3. We got another Element Dragon. Okay, we're getting stuff. We're getting things. Ooh, got no Nojama King. Baseball Kid. Dark Mimic's not bad. That's flip draw a card. And we got our full playset of Mind Crush. Spirit Barrier is our next rare. We got another Sandwich. Neo Akamador. Hold on. Super rare Ectoplasmer. What does Ectoplasmer do? Turn player must tribute a face-up monster if they do inflict damage to opponent equal to the... Okay, that's bad. Why do you exist? Fuck you. Okay. Unshaven Angler, Howling Inst. Okay. Hey, you got our first Black Dragon Chick. Okay, that's good. Got another Black Dragon Chick. I believe that's all 3 Armed Dragon level 3. Got a Masked Dragon. Okay, so I think the cards are saying play Dragon. Dark Mimic level 3. That's an interesting one. Noble Maneater Bug. Another Dark Mimic level 1. Those are probably good to pick up anyway. The Dark Mimics and stuff. Okay, okay. We're not even halfway through here because we got a full set of level up. We got another Dark Mimic level 3. Okay. So we can run Dark Mimic level 3s if we wanted to. We did get a big wave, small wave. Flip. Okay. Ultimate Rare Master of Oz. Christ. This is why Ultimate Rares are bullshit, and I'm glad they quit. At least in the TCG for the most part. Rage Muka Muka. Got another Element Dragon. Got another Black Dragon's Chick. Okay, so we're getting all the dragon shit we need. Spirit Barrier, Fusion Weapon, another fucking Sandwich. Okay, what does Spirit Barrier do? I've gotten like 5 of them. While you control a monster, you take no battle damage. That's not that great. Like, that's got some niche stuff, but it's not the greatest. We're about halfway through. Got a Charcoal and Pachi. He was a rare. Interesting. Got another Masked Dragon. Okay. I can probably swing that Charcoal and Pachi into a thing. We're going to flip some cards. Hammer Shot. That's a good rare. So we definitely have all the level ups we need. Fucking Ultimate Rare Master of Oz. Fuck me, dude. Nothing really interesting here. Mystic Surgeon level 2 might be good, but I don't know if we're going to run that style of deck. Got another Charcoal and Pachi. Nothing else. Okay, so that's definitely 3 of those. Definitely 3 of... I mean, I'm pretty sure it's more than 3 of those, but it's definitely 3 of them. 3 of those. Okay. Let me get more Master Dragons, maybe. Got another Big Wave, Small Wave. Okay, so we're definitely more over that. We got a Master of Oz. More Dark Mimics. Plenty of Black Dragon Chicks. Several Hammer Shots. Okay. Okay. Dragon level 3. And a Black Horus Flame Dragon level 6. Ooh, that is not a bad find. I mean, we won't be able to go for the full Horus engine, but Jesus Christ, as a super rare, as a dragon, Horus is pretty spicy in our format. He's not as good as level 8, but let me show this guy to you. People talk shit about this, but like unaffected by spell effects. Like, that's pretty good in our format specifically. So that will, if we do the dragon deck, which it looks like we're going to do, that may be a full-blown spicy tech. Flip 'em! All right, we got a full set of Charcoal and Pachi. Cool. Great. I love it. Nothing else important in this pack. Running out of packs. Hey, we got 2 Armed Dragon level 5s. Okay, that's pretty good. Another Element Dragon. I don't know if I got enough Master Dragons, but we got some good stuff in here. I'm a little sassy about that Ultimate Rare, but we've got plenty of level ups, plenty of Mind Crushes. We've gotten plenty of Master of Oz's. I'm going to yell about those guys if they want an Ultimate one of those. Last pack. Let's see what we get. I got another Element Dragon. Okay, nothing super crazy, but we might be able to trade for some other stuff. Yeah, I mean, that was all right. I don't think Soul of the Duelist was a super, super great pack, but we got a decent number of the common staple type shit. Let me hunt for Masked Dragons. There's one at least. I mean, he's a card that I'd really liked more of, but if I only got one, I'll have to search through the collection. That Horus is a pretty good rip. We got decent number of Armed Dragons level 5 and level 3, so we can do some basic Armed Dragon shit. We can probably modify our Dragon Tribal deck with some just really good, general good stuff, and try that out this format, and I think that'll be a good one. All right, I will see you guys later in the deck build. Add that draft to my collection. All right, after much debate and testing, here is my deck build for format number 11. I would say week 11, but we jammed like 2 or 3 of those episodes in the first 2 weeks, so eh. So, after a lot of testing and a lot of soul searching, this is the version I've settled on. I don't really 100% love either version, but I like to experiment, and I don't think I could let this one pass me by. The other version of this deck is about 4 cards bigger, but it's got some stuff shuffled around, and it includes Sed and a Chaos package, as well as maintaining Red Eyes Black Dragon and that stuff in there. The unfortunate problem is being four cards bigger and being much heavier on tributes, double Sed, Red Eyes, even having to have Black Dragon Chick face up to tribute. I think it would work if duels stay slow, and it definitely has the powerhouse options, but it felt too slow and wasteful to me after testing. So we're going with this, the streamlined version at 46 cards. And you may think, oh, 46 isn't that streamlined. You're right, it's not, and unfortunately, I feel like we're still in such a place where I need my monsters to be monsters, but then I also need, like, all these spells and traps to still be reactive to stuff that's in the format. Alright? So yeah, it's still a little clunky, and I think we'll still be dealing with this, but I really want to run a dragon deck again, and it did me pretty good, and I'm confident in that it will get some results. Unfortunately, because I don't have any of the 8s or 7s, I believe. Yeah, 8 or 7. I can't quite reach the heights that other decks can, because I know people have those big boy monsters. But hopefully I can be faster on the shot and have, you know, decent response tools to get through there. So let's break it down. I've already wasted enough of your time on this part. 2 minutes. I've got 2 normals, still running 2 Dragon Dwelling in the Cave. This is after a lot of testing. There were just so many hands or draws where I didn't get a monster I could normal summon who would do anything. And a 2K Defender Dragon who is a wind and enables some other stuff this deck can do is still a fairly decent setup in terms of, you know, buying me a 1 tribute, which can be very important, because let's look at my suite of 1 tribute monsters. We've expanded to 4, but we're still running, oh no, this version of the deck is not running Soul Exchange. Okay. Sorry, I tested back and forth the first 2. Yeah, I'll still skip it. That's why the Dragon's in there, because I'm not running Soul Exchange, because there's a lot of times when Soul Exchange is dead, unfortunately. So, we're running Jinzo, the best dragon made. He's still a powerhouse in this format, shuts down traps, and if I get him going, he will prevent traps from being activated on this large lad, Black Flame Dragon Horus, level 6, who is immune to spell effects, straight up. That's right. While you can still activate spell effects, he's not Imperial Order with legs. That's his big boy version, which is an optional negate. But Horus just means that he ignores shit like Smash and Ground, Hammer Blow, all that other stuff. So that's a pretty spicy one that you can get out with as a single tribute. He can still be normal summoned, in addition to being specialed. And while he doesn't have the super high attack that his big boy level 8 version does, he's still very robust, right? Similarly, we're running 2 Armed Dragon level 5. Yes, that's an Armed Dragon monster who is actually meta-relevant, kind of. In that you can discard off, like, say, one of these guys, or even a Jinzo if it matters, because I do have Call. Or the other Armed Dragon, if I've already got the first one out, to yeet a monster on the field, and it's a 1 tribute 2400 monster. So it's basically my Luster Dragon number 1, but better. I was able to trade for 2 Horus level 4s. It's not super great, especially because I'm not running like a mountain package, but it's a normal, and we do have enough low defense monsters if my enemies are on recruiters. I can easily pop one of those motherfuckers and slide right into Horus level 6 in the end phase. We're running 3 Element Dragon. Element Dragon is a little slow, but if I can get the pieces on board with, Mass Dragon cycling or these other various wins, Horus's work. Also, straight up around the field, period, my opponent can have fire monsters as well. Element Dragon is actually pretty good, and the fact that Element Dragon is light is why I consider the Chaos package, but we're skipping it. 2 Mass Dragon, that's all I got, but this is basically, we're not doing Sangan or anything because he doesn't flow as well in this set. I can just use Mass Dragon instead. Most monsters will still be getting run over, even with Raigeki. There's the off chance that they'll waste a Raigeki, but as battle destruction is as good as anything else. 3 Armed Dragon level 3. Yes, that's a little high, and I might cut it down to 2 just to match. In fact, heck it, I'll cut it down to 2 right now. Sort, save. There we go. We'll go with 2 to match our Armed Dragon level 2s, but it's a monster that can be normaled. At the standby phase on mine, it goes in, so hey, guess what? If you pop my Mass Dragon, I can pop another Mass Dragon, and when that Mass Dragon gets popped, if it's that kind of setup, I can go into a level 3. Hopefully my opponent is out of attacks. We immediately go into that guy. It's pretty spice. I was comfortable running 46 before. Let me add 2 level ups. That fuels my Cursed Seal, and also it's very spicy to use a level up to skip straight to one of these guys who normally be tributing on turn 1 or something. It speeds the game up if you have level up a little bit. And, but yeah, so Armed Dragon level 3 can easily go into that guy, and it's a normal summon that's decent. I can set it if I need to. And we have 3 Troop Dragon. That's another on-destroy effect that mills through the deck. That's why I feel comfortable playing slightly larger card counts. Not only do we still have, Pot, Upstart, but we have 2 Mass Dragon and 3 Troop. We should be able to mill through the deck pretty fast if we're actually getting attacked. And, of course, my secret technique, Magical Scientist. I have finally adjusted my extra deck. We have a decent spread of optional flex monsters here. Not only do we have the normals like those guys, still running a Ryusenshi, still running a Fiend Skull. I got the Super Robayar for the extra punch, but we also were able to add 3 Sandwich. But we added the utility Ojama King, who's got a very big defense. Not that it matters for this. He's better for a Metamorphosis target or an Instant Fusion. Unless it's Instant Fusion 5 or lower. I'll have to double check when it comes out. He's probably better as a Metamorph target than Magical Scientist, but still, the ability to do some interesting blocking of zones, that can help if my opponent is on Recruiters and stuff. And he's just a fun one. A really good utility, though, is that I got out of those reprint packs is your boy Thousand Eyes Restrict. He is a way better Magical Scientist, and I have to actually be careful about wasting my Magical Scientist plays because Thousand Eyes will get rid of a lot of those big scary monsters I'm afraid of. They get yeeted to the graveyard during the end phase. It's a great way to lock out a turn and just be like, nah, bruh. And if Magical Scientist is too clunky, Thousand Eyes Restrict will probably stay in my extra deck, and I will use Goat's Metamorphosis instead. Let's move to Spell Traps. One Raigeki, 1 Harpy's Feather Duster. We can run one each of these now. Again, thank God, they are vital. They are vital comeback cards that you need to be ready to have in your grip. To level up, this is incredibly bullshit, other than if it gets negated, but still. You can immediately jump from a baby, that guy, to anywhere in your hand or deck. I get an Armed Dragon level 3 or a Horus 4, and I'm holding a level up. I instantly have the next level. No need to wait. No need for special conditions. It's a great way to get around some of that stuff. Like I said, still running Pot, Upstart, down onto 3 Stamping Destruction. It's good, but I have HFD back, so stamping isn't as important. It's still good to have the spot removal if I need it. So I figure with 1 Harpy's Feather Duster, we can do 2 stamping. Similarly with the Smashing Grounds. I did get Hammer Blow, but that can blow up your own monsters, so it's a really dumb card that's bad, actually. So we're running 2 Smashing Ground to get over high defensive walls and pop some of those big boy monsters. 1 Raigeki. 2 My Body, just because destruction effects, especially with Raigeki coming back, are going to be even more common. Only on 1 Book of Moon. I really feel like I should run more, but I just can't fit them in the deck with all of my other responses. And especially with needing to worry about shit like Horus. So he's pretty good. Still running Goats. I got United We Stand back. That's another vital win con in this deck. If I can stick United We Stand to something like Jinzo or Armed Dragon or even a beefed up Element Dragon, we can go pretty scary. You can also do some very dumb, nearly OTK. If I have like a shitload of life points, I can do some dumb shit with Magical Scientist. Double Raigeki Break. This is not a Chaos deck. I don't actually want to be sending shit to my graveyard, so I tune down the Raigeki Breaks. It's good for spot destruction, but we have stamping and smashing as well, so I figured just 2 to be reactive. My 2 bottomless. I could have run the 3rd regular trap hole, but going for that. Still running 3 sack. It's very, very important. Still running my 1 Ring of Destruction. Still running 2 Curse Seal. And then I've added, made sure to add back in Wall of Revealing Light. While obviously it will die and eat shit to a lot of cards, it's still a very powerful way to get around some of those monsters that cause problems. And Call is just, hey, I already said, for instance, I don't like to send stuff to the graveyard, but with a Call, I can do some very good shenanigansing. For instance, if I set a Call and set a Raigeki Break and have a Jinzo in hand, I can, Geki Break, and then the next time they try to do something, Call up Jinzo. So I'm hoping that this will at least get me some wins, and will be fun to play. I've at least had a decent amount of fun playing it with my dragons. I like dragons a lot, and hopefully dragons can bring me victory in this coming format. And if not, well, this is the bare bones of a deck type we can continue to refine as we continue to get even more dragon support. I'm a little sad I couldn't make any of my Red Eye stuff fit, but honestly, while cool, Inferno Fire Blast and Black Dragon's Chick are not yet enough with me only owning 1 Red Eyes, right, to really push up there. If I can get a couple extra Red Eyes copies and maybe some other stuff going on, we can probably start to build a better straight-up Red Eyes deck, but that'll probably take us a few months. So, let's go to the bracket. Alright, the bracket. I've already wasted 20 minutes of your time on pack opening. Hey, there were extra packs in there, so it took a while. And my deck build, because I had to talk through it a lot. So, we're going to limit the funny and just power through this jumble up here that we've made. Axe gets the bye this week. Axe is once again the champ. This is his 3rd or 4th win, I don't remember. He's still got a lot of games under his belt, so Axe gets a bye. He can sit out for a round and just coast on his laurels. In the first round, who will be going up against him, I have put David and Vespairr up here for this setup. Vespairr is still very powerful, very good. But, David has an opportunity, and we've been shifting around cards a lot. So we're going to see. While Vespairr is doing some interesting tech, Vespairr has very consistent decks, and is also very consistent that they lose when they change from those decks. So, we'll see what goes on. David is still a sleeper hit, right? Like, he's still got his Change of Heart. He's got access to Fiend Mega Cybers and stuff, depending on what deck he's running. Set is still legal, so we could still see some Chaos action in that. Chaos will still be pretty strong. And, there'll be a decent opportunity to see what goes what here. In the middle block, we've got Dallas, Rose, and Loth. Dallas is going to be running probably Horus, but you never know. The guy's random. He could decide to run Archfiends again, even though he said he destroyed that deck. We'll see what happens. He'll be going against Loth, who is unfortunately settled into our worst place there. But hopefully Loth can do some deck doctoring and get some really spicy options out there. Run maybe a lean and mean simple build. Monotype maybe, I don't know. And just focus on getting the beats in before whatever complex scheme Dallas has going doesn't work. Or, I don't know. I don't know what Loth opened in his sets. Maybe he got all the pieces of Exodia and he's got to run Exodia stall. We'll see what happens there. And then facing off against one of them, it'll be either me or Marth. Both of us are pretty middle of the pack now after being in the back for so long. We got a couple of tournament wins. It'll be very interesting to see our 2 decks go against each other. Marth has been talking about running Dragon Strats for a while, so we'll see if he goes with that deck type. But he could also be back on his Zombie Tribal, which is also a very powerful and resilient deck. It took him to the finals last week. And I believe I got exploded round 1 by Axe playing Chaos to mock me. So, we'll have to see how that goes. It'll be very interesting, a Clash of Titans. When do Kaiju come out, by the way? That'll be very funny, whenever that happens. Anywho's, that will be our primary bracket up for y'all today. So, I'll see you back when those matches go. Take it away, future recording for our first match. Audience at home, pay no attention to the fact that it says my deck is Trick Stars. I'm not actually playing in this format. I'll find my correct deck later. I was practicing for future ways I'm going to make people suffer. In the year 2022, when we can play Trick Stars.
I think all of them are like super rare or something.
Probably. They're cute girls.
This is... Trick Stars are all high rarity.
I don't know when exactly Konami started it, but there was a point when at least Konami of America instituted the full-blown waifu tax. Or do you want a card that's a cute girl? She's a foil minimum. Fuck you.
Well, there's also Chibi. Shining Victors, I believe, is the point where foil in every pack. I'm almost positive that's Shining Victory.
That's at least okay. Like, that isn't, for us, that doesn't change anything.
It won't change anything, but it'll at least be like, okay, so we get a rare and a super rare. That's cool.
All right. DMG was a secret. But to be fair, that's also she's a mainline anime card. Like they do the same thing to regular ass Dark Magician and Blue Eyes and stuff.
Yeah.
Like
There's a
Red Eyes
reason
is an
why-
ultra rare in set 1, even though in set 1 vanilla Red Eyes is fucking useless.
There's also a reason why when Dark Beginnings was printed, I believe Blue Eyes and Dark Magician were both still ultra rares, despite not deserving it.
No. But okay, you guys are both ready, right?
Blue
You're all
Eyes,
here?
sure. Yes, I'm ready.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and start. As we speak, by the way, to time this, MBT is currently doing the progression playoffs
Hey.
live stream right now where they're doing no ban lists. I checked in a second ago and somebody played Delinquent Duo. We talked about this off mic, but I do want to share out there also. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know who's going first. Wait, hold on. I just realized. I bet our master rules are wrong. We got to cancel.
Yeah, no, I was about to say I didn't draw our rules or
Yeah, we also had link zones. Sorry, that's my bad. I reset when I go to test AI decks because you can't play in Master Rule 1.
Yeah.
So I will
Okay.
reset the game. That's my fault. Here, I'll
Can
pause
you-
the recording. Okay, I unpause the recording. We're back after 2 minutes of not that. Let's start for reals this time because I remembered
in the background.
Master Rule 1, don't check deck, cards per draw 1, no exceeds pendulum or link monsters. Not that anyone could reasonably play any. Okay, there we go. No zones, we're going. Okay.
But do trailer park
Hey.
girls go round me outside.
Round the outside.
Okay.
Round the outside.
Okay, so David is still on the bottom as red player.
I
He went
created a
first.
monster.
But yeah, so I wanted to say briefly, since we did bring up progression playoffs, we talked about this alpha mic, but we should say this for the audience at home if you're also following that series, which greatly inspired this one. So if you like that, you should go watch them. All right, we're gonna Rhoda.
Oh no,
They're much
Rhoda.
more fun than those stuffy guys that do the original one.
I
I thought you were gonna say they were much more fun than us.
I don't think they're much more
Oh.
fun than us. Well, at least internally anyway. They're probably as fun or not,
Oh,
if
no,
not more
they're
fun
all
to
dead
watch, but ooh,
The beef.
to play. All right.
Welcome back.
Dark
What happened?
Mimic. That's a pretty sick
No,
one. Dark
you
Mimics
draw
are
a
sick.
card.
No.
That's just ridiculous. in
Omega
Vegas,
was
no.
talking about
They had to
was it
restart.
MVP's live stream, and then I interrupted and then went off rails.
Oh,
let me
so
just- okay, never
Things
mind.
had to restart because things went off rails.
No.
Yeah.
Hashtag
I didn't even realize Marth was gone. Why? The recording is rooting. We're stopping it all. We're starting over. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding, guys at home.
Again.
Hashtag MBT needs CBT.
Oh God, why?
Anyway,
What do you think
what I was
CBT
gonna
oh,
say was
fuck.
important
Hold
news
on.
for this format, as David is being destroyed by pyros, by fire monsters, because of course. Nah, he's getting a witch search. It's fine. He's searching off witch. He just has to deal with that stupid solar dragon now. Look at his dumb face, everybody. Blah.
Yeah. Do I want?
But what I was gonna say was that we talked about this off mic. Progression Playoffs has said they're actually doing a full-blown set rotation and are going to throw away all Duel Monsters era cards when they go to GX.
We're
Despite
not-
being heavily, despite being heavily inspired by them, we're not doing that. That's
Well,
no.
I
So-
think it's a mistake because you're throwing out MST Thundernails in every sort of soul type destruction.
No dark magicians, no blue eyes, white dragons.
well, and
none of those-
also, hey, no poly, no fusion gate
yeah,
in the E Heroes era. Like they'll make it work because they're horrible gremlin animals.
Yeah.
Like they'll just continue to be
I'll figure
do
it out.
gremlin stuff,
I'm
but.
s- I'm so proud.
For us, it really puts a kicker in the progression style.
I'm
Oh,
so
Mega Cyber.
proud. I'm so proud of them. Anyway, what I was gonna say is, Loth, get your mind out of the gutter. CBT means cognitive behavioral therapy.
oh, did you
Or
not see what I
available-
typed into the chat there?
Or closed beta test.
Oh.
That was
what
the
I
joke
said.
that Loth made, Axe. Thanks for stealing it.
Okay.
Well, to me, CBT means cognitive
Yes.
behavioral therapy, just because psych major.
Oh yeah, because you went to psych.
So we're going to.
Yeah, I literally just came back from CBT class.
But yeah, so David specialed Fiend Mega Cyber and then normaled Freed for the crackback.
Oh yeah, because we. God damn it.
Are you still playing? Your
Did I just hit a loud spoon? Like
Yes,
hit a plate?
Yes.
somebody has an illegal spoon. There it is. Thank God. Uh oh, I don't like. Hold on, we're waiting for something. Hold on.
Response.
We're waiting.
Uh
Drain.
Magic
On a full
Drain.
hand,
Still-
though.
Still good.
You probably
oh. No, interesting. Vespairr does not have anything. Well, all right. Well, that works too.
Or has
Still good. Do you have a second one?
Wait, hold on, Vespairr. You didn't want to ditch the Smashing Ground to get the Raigeki to proc?
Yeah.
Huh.
Fair enough.
Okay. Oh, because
With priority.
Bad.
God,
I mean, I honestly think the
opening
Raigeki with
hand.
the smashing arm would be
I
the smartest,
honestly-
but whatever.
Yeah.
That and you
Because then you
use
would have had
more
like the XL Force. Oh, okay, never mind.
Nani?
Special summon Spirit of Flames.
I see.
Thank God we unbanned Raigeki, everybody.
We're doing all the overextension.
Oh, right.
That works.
Is this a light and dark?
Spend all the resources.
David, did you somehow get a second?
Axe, why?
Uh,
You ask
I
us
mean-
things.
also,
Yes,
You know-
but
you know
like,
what size
I
that's
tribute
getting
one light
is
and
single
one dark to summon CED.
yeah,
Oh, okay.
also he did. I traded him one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And I have.
Right.
I'm sitting here on my no CEDs. You people.
Hey, he had what I needed.
No, that's fair.
I
You and
was
I
looking
made
for
some
one
bullshit
specific
trades.
And
card.
actually, CED's effect, you fool, you buffoon.
Yeah, this is a great position to top deck from. And there goes the second Exiled Force. Priority's great, guys. 2-man cell battle. Oh my god. Oh.
Jesus.
That's actually not bad.
Ho, ho,
Look,
ho.
we're playing
That's
vanilla
normal.
beats. Ah.
Well, on the
Oh,
other hand,
no.
he has literally no hand left and one face-down monster, which is probably another Dark Mimic of some type at this stage. So we're in interesting times. It's still a top deck war, basically.
Two-man cell battle is my forbidden tech.
It's a face down Celtic Guardian. I'm calling it now. Clearly.
It could be an obnoxious. They actually could be.
It could be. I don't know if Obnoxious is good yet.
No, being Charcoal and Pachi.
Ah,
Sack.
Oh, come on.
That was a rip.
he does
Blazing
not
and
want
Pachi
to
is looking
mimic
at-
the teams.
Oh wait, no. David's running Light Dark. He wouldn't be running Charcoal and Pachi.
Yes, David's running Chaos. He has face down 2 Mystic Tomatoes. Clearly.
No, obviously he is running it back and is playing
Advantage fire.
and is playing 2 Death Lakotas.
Oh no,
Advantage of
Dallas,
fire
no.
for fire. Alright.
Ah.
That's a regular baby Dark Mimic. Ah, and Heavy Maiden. Okay. Well, at least Vespairr did that in the correct order.
Yeah.
I figured since you stocked it, it was more important to have it on the field, so.
That is fine, man.
Yeah, I wouldn't have been smart to do that.
34.
I wouldn't have either. I might have done it accidentally anyway, but not on purpose.
He sets
Ah,
one
yes,
face
I
down
shall
card.
pay
What could it be?
100.
Yeah, we'll do this.
Well, I gotta read Spirit of Flames. Ah, okay. During the
Oh,
battle
right, good.
phase only, it gains.
Ooh.
Ouch.
Okay, so it wasn't a torrential. That's good to know.
Yeah, if I had a torrential, I'd be using it.
Yeah.
Torrential also super ultra
Oh.
mega rare for like forever.
Well, you could have ripped it from Dark Beginnings. It was in
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it was a possibility. I didn't want to overextend and get fucked, so.
Alright, Vespairr got him on the
Ropes.
4.5 turn clock.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Never mind.
There's all 3
Come on.
Solar Flame Dragons.
God, that card.
Why
is
wouldn't I be
so-
running 3?
No,
Why
I'm
wouldn't
just
I?
like the fact that you got
And-
2 of them back to
And
back.
this is where it's Wall of Illusions.
Oh, we're gonna
I
compulse one.
wish.
I don't know if that was the right one to compulse.
It technically was. 'Cause
Well, it was
in
making the
game.
attack to be sure, but now he's gonna take 1k.
Oh
Ow.
yeah, because
No.
Yeah. Man with one jet.
Yep. Burn. Burn.
Okay, if you
Let's
draw
put it out
C,
now.
if you draw CED, I think you win.
That is probably exactly it.
You have exactly enough to pay for it.
Are you gonna look at a set card on the field?
I look at those.
Nah.
probably kill one of. Never mind. Kill one
Oh
of the
man,
trail
yeah.
dragons.
whatever
He'd
the
take the damage.
card
He'd
is.
take the
both-
damage
they're
back
both
in the crack back
pyro.
though.
He can't attack them.
Yeah.
You
Right.
can't
They're,
attack.
they're alive.
Oh yeah, that's right. When you
Yeah,
control
they're
pyro, they
alive.
can't be attacked. Okay,
Yeah, no, it's a
so it's a lockout.
I
All right,
may
so
I may have been able to do that lock in real life once.
When you have
And
two
that's how I know
assaulted
it's
player, you're unbeatable. I mean,
Yeah,
I-
that's
I
how
think-
most targeting effects work.
I actually did run Solar Flare.
I mean, if I win, I think I know what's being banned, but I'm fine.
Yeah,
with
I
it.
think it's fair.
Solar Flare
Yeah.
is kind of a bullshit card right now.
We'll see what happens.
Yeah,
But yeah, Solar
thing-
Solar
the-
Flare's lock capabilities.
the thing about
Okay.
Solar Flare is
Cool.
it's
Yeah.
better than the other locks because the
No,
other lock monsters don't do damage to you.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
the
it sets
reason
up a pretty
Solar
hard
Flare
one.
bullshit is because they
I
damage.
could have
Yeah.
nothing
You
else.
you just win.
Wait, you had two
What?
Mega Cyber? Oh god.
Yeah, no, he's got two.
I had 2 Mega Cybers.
He's
Pretty
had-
spicy.
Yeah.
All right, that was round 1, game 1.
Yeah.
Start recording. Hi, how we doing? It's
Okay,
match 2.
got it. Fuck you, Dallas. Let's go.
For some reason, I thought you could start the duel.
No, I'm hosting. It's
always
all
the
me,
host that
baby.
start duels. That's how
Let's
it's
go to
always been.
RPS. Scissors.
Nexus
But no, someone
Reapers.
was.
Nope, somebody also played scissors still. Okay,
So someone was saying something about
so Dallas is the top. He's blue.
CED still.
Yeah.
Nah, we were yammering about cards off
Well,
off
CED
mic
wasn't.
or off recording.
Well, CD was used like in earlier matches, but not this.
Let
This
me
is
go
certainly a hand. You're going first. I said I put you.
Okay,
to
well,
go
I'll start
first.
with this.
Okay.
Have a look at my
Oh,
hand.
Oh, hey, I get to look at his hand.
Ooh. Ooh.
Hey, which card do you want to send back, buddy? Solid choice. Solid choice.
Solid.
Not the
choice.
incorrect choice.
I'm gonna laugh if he's my first draw.
He is-
To be
if
fair,
he
the
is,
shuffler
he's
is a little weird sometimes.
To be fair, it's happened before.
Is it? No.
He'll never sell.
Only.
No, I think it was a spell trap.
Tails.
So I mean, aside from Sangan and Witch, do we have any good tutors for Exodia yet?
Not
there-
really.
I think if you want to send like part of your Auxilia into the graveyard, you can use backup soldier.
That's an
which
interesting
came out.
choice.
Well,
You could
so
back up
there-
soldier some
there-
stuff,
there is
yes.
kind of a cheese strat with Mystic Tomatoes and backing your mass production, but it's really bad and it's not worth doing.
Yeah.
Also, I mean,
Okay,
hypothetically, you
okay.
can't tutor. Yeah, I don't know
Okay.
exactly what we were thinking there.
Because the other one I would have hit over.
If
Yeah,
it
but
was
you would have just summoned it. Because you can't go to 4 if it's face down, Dallas.
There's a 4?
Or yeah,
3, 5.
is it 4? Hold on, or is it 5? Which level is he? 3. Okay, so
Oh,
it's
what am I
3,
waiting
for?
5,
He's gonna-
7,
7.
10.
Yeah.
The 10 is even for some reason, but he's not printed.
Oh,
Dallas
this
do a
is-
thing?
This is why Vespair's play around was completely valid. Because I did rip Torrential Tribute.
Yeah.
That's a good
Oh,
7
Ooh.
tools.
Seven
I knew Loth was sitting on that one. There was a very long pause on anti-spell fragrance, but no, yeah, that was a way better 7 tools.
No, but like Torrential is a real card. It can hurt you.
Yes.
Oh, yeah,
I
no,
did-
I-
did rip-
Torrential is one of those handful of not banned because it's actually kind of balanced since you have to nuke your board too.
Yeah. And plus, you need
but
to
it's-
have a summon card.
And plus.
Well,
and
yeah,
plus
but
you
everything's a
have
summon.
to-
Doesn't matter.
You have to have it set down on.
Can
the...
I, guys? Am I allowed to finish my fucking thoughts tonight?
Sorry.
I'm gonna loth you real soon. Anyway, what I was saying was it's an old ass spell trap card that's not banned because it's balanced. Thank you for interrupting that part. But that's still played today because it's really good, and I think it's been limited and banned at other points in the past because of how good it is.
Yeah, Torrential was limited for a long ass while.
I think it's probably unlimited now because almost every spell trap is,
Yeah.
or
Oh,
trap
no.
card
Well,
is.
there's that, and also just the general fact that wiping the board really isn't that great. Ironically, it's really weird.
Yeah, it's just like everyone. It's just
Just move.
most meta decks.
All right, standby phase.
bounce
Does he
back
have the
hard.
level 5? He does.
I would imagine he wouldn't be playing level 3 on its own because it's kind of a shit card. No offense.
No, level 3 is dog shit. Level 5 is actually useful. Okay,
Oh,
go for a book.
okay.
Now at least Horus can't hit over that guy face
Knock
down.
over something.
So he cannot destroy either of your monsters and cannot yet level up into 6.
Yes.
Unless he's got it on hand, because 6 and whatever.
Stamping destruction. What is
Solid
it?
choice. He's going to stamp that second one.
Magic.
Oh, he's
Right,
going to go
Dragon
for a
Mystery.
Raigeki break, because it's going to be destroyed anyway.
Is it going
Fuck it.
Oh, you suck.
Yes!
Oh, excellent. I was going to question your judgment, but excellent rip, sir.
Why? But,
Anti-spell
right.
fragrance. You can't.
Oh,
you
yeah.
cannot play spell cards. You have to set them first.
Oh yeah, that was a smart play to just stop him from doing that.
Kind
I
of fucked
think
yourself
I
there,
might just be dead.
All right.
Maybe. Loth wins.
To Armed Dragon level 5.
Well, you're not
You gotta
dead
ban-
yet
you gotta
because you
ban
got
the
a
Armed
lot
Dragon
of
type.
you got a lot of life points to chew through. But
True. Now the question is if he has Armed Dragon level 7.
Ooh,
No.
does he though?
No, I'm being honest right here.
No proc.
yeah, 7
I-
was
I know-
7 was an ultra in this set. He will
Yeah.
be reprinted at a lower rarity later, but
'Cause I know for a fact I gave Marth most of my level 5s because...
You gave me one of them, I think. Yeah.
Oh, that's a nice card to get.
I have a level 7.
hey, it's X head.
So I think level 10 is sort of better than level
Oh, you're, just
7
playing,
because
you're
you-
playing the Chaz deck. Okay.
because you can just
Axe, I'm not.
I mean, you kind of are, but
Kinda?
also
Armed
you.
Dragon and the XYZs.
Yeah, do you have
I don't know,
Ojamas in
that's
here? Then you're
No, I don't
absolutely
have
channeling
Ojamas.
Chaz. Okay.
but it
I,
does not
I
have
was running them, but I'm
WB
like, no, I
either.
need a lower number deck account number.
I
if you know
mean,
what
you
mean.
could put 2 copies of Ojama Trio in here and
Oh.
spiritually
Oh,
be
that
good.
one.
Whoa.
but
Okay.
you
Big boy
want me to
choice. He's
put it
eating
on.
his big boss monster.
Magic
Monster
Hammer?
Reborn is
Well,
banned.
if I don't kill that, I die.
Yeah.
It's fair. It's true. It's
No,
very
he-
true. You'll be dead soon.
Like, the option is get rid of.
Oh! Call, baby!
Call the Haunted!
I'm not gonna surrender.
Call of the Loth!
Right.
Call the Loth! Call
Game
the
the game.
Loth!
Let's go!
Game-
Left leg!
Which forbidden. Oh no, let's like.
Alright.
Why you playing this? What the fuck?
Left
Wait,
leg
No.
beat down!
Because it's just enough!
It's
oh,
exactly enough to win.
Left
Yes.
leg beat down!
I
You're also
wasn't
playing
playing
the
it.
Exodia
Left
pieces?
leg beats. I mean, you can only play one. Why would you not? Like, he's got all of them. Exodia is a package, basically.
Yeah.
Victory.
Yeah, so I didn't play the left leg to stunt on you. I played it because I'm like, well, I don't know what he has face down.
That's fair.
Yeah, it was
Could be
no
a
you.
level-
Loth, you did the smart Yu-Gi-Oh thing that a lot of us forget to do, where you like attacked with your biggest monster and had exactly a game. All right, Loth wins.
The
With
smart
left
move-
leg.
I won again, finally.
The smart move is actually to not do that, to be honest. But either way.
Well, I mean, you could stall him out for one turn, but it's very
I needed to
scaly.
get- I'll
Yeah.
take. Look, I take the win when I can. Thank you.
Also-
For the,
We are
Like,
trying to move on to the banter about the new game,
Yeah.
which I'm doing right now because I'm recording. Hey, ha, ha.
I think we're missing a spectator because there's 7 of us in the VC and there's only 6 people in here.
Who could it be?
Yeah.
Eh.
I'm coming. All
All right, we got 5. We're gonna start. Let's do a rock paper scissors. We are recording. Yes. Okay. That last 20 seconds is good.
No, I'm not gonna do that again. What
Okay.
accent should I do for this one?
Hey,
Oh,
audience,
no.
guess
No,
guess
I
what?
tried to
Okay, so
develop
this
the
is
ability
hilarious.
and
This is
I
perfect.
wound
I
up
love
doing
this.
fucking
I love
wrong.
that this has happened because of a conversation we had off mic where somebody said a certain phrase, which is that why would I ban level up? It's useless. Hi, level up turn 1 into Horus level 6.
I didn't say it's useless.
He said
Yeah.
it wasn't a great card.
I mean, like, level up is a good card. Level modulation is a shit card.
Am I thinking of the wrong card? Hold on.
Level
Okay,
modulation-
so
Can I?
Level
No.
modulation, you summon a level monster from your graveyard, and your opponent draws 2 cards.
it's
Oh,
unaffected
that's what
by
I was
spells, so Raigeki wouldn't affect
Nope.
it, right?
Raigeki does nothing.
Not targeting.
No, it is immune to spell effects.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was just. Does it have to be
Yeah.
a targeted effect, or does
No.
Yo,
it's
all
not
spell
that-
effects, even yours, do
Including
nothing.
positive ones. For example, Wing Beat of the Giant Dragon, you will do nothing.
Yeah, let's
Or, for example,
do that.
like Molten Destruction, if I played Horus in my deck, he would not get a boost.
No.
For example,
If you play Mountain, for instance,
One
also.
way to get rid of Horus is Sakuretsu or Bottomless Trap Hole.
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's see if
Yeah,
it's
don't-
exactly sack,
don't
because it's a
go
direct
that
attack.
A bigger monster.
yes? Summon a bigger
Yeah, let's go, Mom.
It is in fact Sec.
And
My body.
Trap jammer.
No, I don't own any trap jammers. That was a super rare.
Wait, Omega, that's not
Wait a
gonna work.
second.
Yeah, well,
Will that work?
yeah,
Oh, it's
Hold on,
targeting the trap card.
yeah. It's gonna target and negate the trap card.
I'm like, is that right?
Yeah, no, it works.
No, that was a legit question though. Of like,
No,
Yeah,
it's not like level 8 which by the way, I don't own level 8. Everybody at home, spoilers. He won't come out.
level 8 you can choose.
Yeah,
if
you
a
can
spell
choose to
entrapment
negate.
through.
Level 6 is just straight up. Are you using a spell effect? It does nothing to
Nah,
me.
dog.
But since that one doesn't apply to that one,
My body is one of those cards that
it's
is
a great card to find.
it's weird. It's weird. It's a weird effect.
Oh, that one.
Yeah. Hey, guess what I'm running, guys? Levels
He's a
Dragons.
dragon.
Oh, masked. Okay, that's a good card.
Oh, that's. Well, what about unmasked dragon?
That doesn't come out for like 10 years.
Oh, that's fun. Oh, that's
Yeah,
like-
I mean, I
that's
can't let him
excavator.
get a tribute into his own armed dragon or Horus, so we
No,
gotta
this
try and
is
mill
not-
cheap.
Now that you're out of attacks, this is where he brings out his own armed dragon level 3.
That is a stratagem.
That would be an actual strategy there.
You know that works.
You can say he hits standby phase and he can hit
Well,
5.
because that was one of my
If you
strategies.
destroy that, it'll just
I have
come
no more
back.
attacks.
So can hit you.
That means he probably has a spicy one tribute monster in his hand. Yeah.
Jinzo!
Omega have.
Well, he can still.
Jinzo's a pretty big boy. That's a pretty choice move. The
Dude,
Jins,
I'm
the
sorry.
Jinsler.
Spells and
Don't worry,
traps.
Mom happily said Jinzo.
Just can't get rid of that one.
Nah, that's a good choice. That's a solid move.
Fucking destroy me.
This isn't a spoiler, but in my Horus deck, I was also running Jinzo.
I mean, you guys know I own a Jinzo, so I mean, I think it's pretty safe to say that I'm probably running a Jinzo in here somewhere. I have a Smash and Drown the Jinzo. And now that I can do that, I'm going to Call of the Haunted back. Ya boy, Horus.
Oh, you got
You know, I think I actually do know what card I'm banning.
Oh, I figured that was going to be the one.
Too many of you people have this card now.
I mean, it was.
I
a
was,
fruit drip
wasn't
deck.
I the only one who had it for the longest time?
Yes.
Come on.
The Dark Beginning.
Yeah, I got it out of Dark Beginnings. That was my, like, super rare pull or something. No,
I
I'm
think I
fair.
pulled 2 of them out of Dark
Oh,
Beginning.
Jesus, David.
But,
It is one of our few available recursion options, and we do have Monster Reborn banned for a reason right now. It's,
Yeah, Call was an ultra rare in Pharaohs and a super rare in Dark Beginnings.
Yeah, Call is the worst. Call is the worst of the 3 graveyard recursions. That being said, it's still graveyard recursion.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
I would
it doesn't
say
matter. We're attacking my bigger boy.
It is the worst of the graveyard.
Yeah, you win.
Oh, I wasn't thinking of that card. Never mind.
Alright.
I'm talking about the big 3, the Call Monster pre-made.
So this victory I dedicate entirely to the fact that my opening hand was Horus level 4 level up.
Yeah.
That was the only way I got started so fast because God, Horus is a Horus level 6 and level 8 are spicy cards.
now
I'm
it's
afraid.
actually
Yep.
Vespairr.
I'm probably gonna lose
Ah.
just because might piss people off. We'll see. Let's go.
We'll start the recording. I think some of that got in.
I'm gonna say this. I do not.
You give it what happens.
I'm not gonna. I have become my enemy because I do not think I'm going to change a lot of cards in my deck this week.
We'll see what happens
Oh,
with the next set, but I mean, you've got your Horus deck and you didn't even get to pilot it, so
I love Horus so much.
it's
Yeah.
Listen, I have been playing against the AI Horus, and while it's not quite like, because it's obviously a constructed deck, it's a real powerhouse. If it gets Horus on the field, you can go to level 8. That's just
Dude, if you can
My
get
mental image had when Dallas said I love Horus, he's like hugging like.
I love
level
Horus.
4.
If there was
I
a
would
Horus
totally
plush,
do it.
by the way,
Dude,
I
if
saw a
there was
pretty
Horus
sick
plush,
Red
then
Eyes
I would buy
plush.
it. I'm gonna
By the way,
check.
Axe is
Hold
going
on.
first. He is on the top. He is blue player. He is he set 2 and he played Archfiend Soldier.
God
So
damn dirty.
Horus level 8 just negates spells, right?
No, I believe
It's better than that. It lets
it's-
you choose whether or not to negate spells.
Yeah, it lets you
Yeah.
choose
Yeah,
to deactivate, turn off spells. So if you
Okay,
have
but
if you have
traps-
Horus Jinzo,
Ah,
you're
Yeah.
basically your opponent can't do anything other than monster effects, which are
The
still
deck-
good but spiced.
The
Like
deck I
that?
usually use is a disgusting deck of Jinzo Amplifier, Horus, Skill Drain.
Yeah.
of
Or
we don't
like-
play we play caveman Yu-Gi-Oh now.
Nope, ring,
I tried.
Okay.
chain block.
Now I'm wishing I kept Dark Magician Girl in my deck if I ever fought against Axe.
It'd be funny.
Actually, I want to
It
keep
would-
this card. I'm gonna keep it.
Okay, we'll compulse. Okay. You already normaled this turn, so.
I'm sad. There are no Horus the Black Flame Dragon level plushies.
I thought you were about to say no Black Flame Horse level 12. Can you just fucking imagine?
Dude, okay, I'm saying this right now. The day this gets a retrain is the day I get back into the day I buy physical Yu-Gi-Oh cards. again.
I mean, I wouldn't be super shocked. I know they only did Armed Dragon because of the Chaz, because it's Armed Dragon Thunder, as in Sanda.
anime.
But
Yeah.
they could still break out some of the level monsters as nostalgia. You never know.
Horus was in an episode of the anime.
And he comes from
Actually-
he literally comes from the same set as the Armed Dragons. So, all right, let's see. What did
Pretty
Vespairr
sure
play
if
face
you
down?
really wanted to, Dallas, you could just probably find some people on the
And,
Etsy or some custom make one.
I love, by the
Yeah.
way, how this match is currently so caveman Yu-Gi-Oh! Other than that trap card interaction back there, we literally have nothing to talk about. Axe
mean,
is
I'm
just
doing
normal
Dark
summoning and attacking. He's
I'm
playing.
doing Dark Beats, so yeah.
Yeah, he's playing Dark
Let's go.
Beats.
Dark Beats versus Fire Beats. Boonga, boonga,
Dark Beats is a
boonga,
little
boonga,
special
boonga.
package in here.
Bunga bunga.
I'm cheering
Yeah,
for...
Dark Beats with a slight Dark Magician package. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought my tough match.
I mean, I
would've
still Dark
been-
Magician, so why not, you know?
Who's
At least in-
fire alarm went off?
I can say right now in this whole
Alright.
tournament thing, my tough match I was fearing was like Omega. So yeah.
I mean, fair enough. Omega scares me.
I mean, it's just like, yeah, I know he's running Horus.
Well, yeah,
Even
because I
Exorbitant.
traded for those level 4s. Yeah, no, it's a. I had a very
thought
lucky
that
opening
there's that-
hand.
so
Watch, I'm
I
gonna
thought-
play against
I-
Loth and Brick City.
I
I
would
faced-
hope my deck is a little scary.
I faced
Oh,
that
yeah.
there's enough time.
Also,
that
seriously,
I
by
know
the way,
it's like,
somebody's got like
yeah.
a microwave
either
or a fire
tempo
alarm or
or
something.
basically
Oh
fun.
yeah, next
Nobody
set
die,
has
please.
Mirage Dragon, which holds out Dragon's Law against traps. Just set it on the field. Your dragons don't get hurt by traps during the battle phase.
So yeah, I can reveal this now. Dark Beginnings treated me very well. I got Torrential, Tribute to the Doomed, Change of Heart, and Dust Tornado.
Damn, you got
with
real
packs.
lucky. Yeah, fuck.
I
Oh,
got,
nice.
I think I got like Mystical Space
Oh.
Typhoon and then Premature Burial.
Oh yeah, and
Everybody
too
got
bad, and
Everybody got way
And-
better rips than me. I think I got like a giant rat and like I got Call obviously, which is great.
I also got 2 Dark Holes.
Got cool.
Oh,
Got
which
cool.
is
Oh,
banned,
I-
so it's not in my deck.
I showed it in the progression channel here on Discord. But for people at home, I also drew a Blue Eyes White Dragon in Dark Beginnings 1.
That will actually be horrifying in the future.
In like 5 years.
I also drew several other good cards from Dark Beginnings 1, which I'm not going to talk about just yet.
Yeah, no,
I can
Dark
actually look
Beginnings
at what I
was
got. What did I
Actually,
get?
very,
Again?
Oh yeah.
People at home already saw the head, so they know I got more pieces of Exodian.
Oh, okay. Well, that's. I already talked about another card. I did get an Ultra that was really good. I got Thousand Eyes Restrict. You just haven't seen him yet, but I did say I got him. And you guys know I
Yeah,
love
I
Magical
got-
Scientist.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, I do remember you mentioning that.
Yeah, I got
Please,
my
right.
2 Calls of the Haunted.
Oh, now I remember. I think, yeah, I got Gaia the Dragon Champion and Gaia the Fierce Knight.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
got
because
my
I-
third.
You
I
know,
got my third.
I'm just
Fire
not gonna
Princess.
let you do a lock. Just like fuck that.
No, that is the correct move.
Yeah.
Lock and burn.
Oh, also,
Arc Shock and Barrel.
something very, very nice for the dragon people
Oh, I
playing.
got a Nobleman of Extermination.
People that are very that are playing dragons right now. Some very good news in Dark Revelations, which is very soon, and we're probably going to do the 5-pack, I assume. For
Yeah.
it.
We'll keep doing that.
Luster Dragon is a common.
Oh, thank
You
God.
mean
Yeah.
number
So
one?
nice.
You
yes,
mean number one?
Yes, the 4-star 1900 one.
What about the Spear Dragon? Is that in there? Or is it-
I think it
We'll
might be
check.
in there, but it's probably not a common.
Was that the one
Oh,
that
and
had,
Oh, actually, so by the way, that I forgot. I did get another Ultra. It was my second copy of Imperial Order, so it's fucking useless right now. It's actually fucking useless forever because I already owned Imperial Order.
Oh, you didn't
Yeah,
have an
and
Nobleman yet, did
I
you?
got another Spellbinding Circle.
Oh, Spear Dragons in Tournament Pack 6 or Dark Beginning 2?
what are we waiting on exactly?
I don't know. Did Vespairr have to step away to deal with the
Vespairr
thing?
didn't have a
Okay.
normal in their hand. Yeah, there's this one.
There it is.
SOULFUL Dragon,
Yo, the witch! Burn her!
burn the witch.
And then Tournament Pack
Sack.
5 has Luster Dragon.
I'm just here for the food.
And then
Yep.
Dark Revelation, yeah. Okay. If I can get
And I
like
didn't
a
drive,
couple
okay.
coffees of luster gray,
But
I'm
the
just.
I mean, I don't think it matters, X.
The Ungas have been bunged.
This was the most Ungus Bungus.
This was the very essence of Unga.
I drew 2 spell and trap cards through that entire game.
So
Big
the cards in my hand
Ungus.
right now are True Nade and Feather Duster.
I see.
my-
So very interesting. Both of those
I
are
was
super
waiting.
relevant to this particular matchup. You're in the finals. You're in the finals, buddy. You're the best player. I'm actually quite sad. I forgot. I should have turned that on. You could have heard my whole spiel about no matter what. Anyway, Loth, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, let's go to RPS and see what happens.
Shit.
Bifurcated peeps.
I will go first. Oh no.
Eventually, I'll be able
Hey
to
guys, I'm at the bottom, and you can tell because I'm gonna play a little something called Pot of Greed.
That allows me to draw 2 cards.
I'm gonna draw 2 cards.
That was eventually I'll be able to become a heel and not hate myself. Great.
Okay. What's my move here?
You weren't even playing the heal. That
I got
was
a lot
not
of
good
options.
match.
Yeah. Okay.
I bet everyone
Okay.
like when I talk.
I will
That-
V-set. I'll play around Mech Knights and pass.
No, Axe, trust me, you will.
Okay.
In all honesty, you remind me a lot of me when I was younger. I'm
How-
not just saying
You're like,
that.
you're like,
Uh-oh,
only, like
Lots also
4 or
going
5 years older than me.
I know
Let's
when I
go
was,
to the
Yeah, but I'm guessing you didn't go through.
My
years
God,
of
it's like
terror
looking
game.
into a mirror.
I did it. Actually.
Smashing destruction.
Yeah, no, I did.
Fair enough.
What a week.
So I think I have a little bit of head start on you.
People
That's fair.
can change a lot in 4 or 5 years because
I have.
guess what? In 6 years, I went from being in the Navy to having finished my naval career.
Yeah.
That is indeed a thing right there.
I'll
That
go
is
to the
hard.
battle
Very
phase.
different.
I would say this is dumb, but I've
Going
noticed
in-
the fun part of Armored Dragon is that
No.
you can basically use bricks in your hand as weapons with Armored
It's
Dragon.
also a summon skull basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it's 100 points lower, but 2400
Those
for
are very
one tribute is
interesting
not bad.
Yeah, no, it's good.
Oh,
I mean,
really?
he can beat Jinzo.
He could
Compared
be
to, like,
Horus.
Magician Girl,
Yeah,
it
he can.
feels like
He
it's
actually
underpowered.
straight up beats Horus, but he can trade with Jinzo, which is pretty good.
Is it me or is Dark Magician Girl kind of underpowered about?
It's-
Dark
Yeah.
Magician Girl is actually awful. Like, I had this conversation with some people online who are like, no retrains. You can't keep making newer, better cards, and because the whatchamacallit, like, because there's a lot of cards which name check Dark Magician Girl.
Probably to make her actually relevant.
So you need a card that's like burning Dark Magician Girl or something.
Oh,
Cause
Meg, if you bring out Thousand Eyes Restrict, you're gonna love my face down cards.
no, I'm not gonna bring out Thousand Eyes Restrict.
Or like,
Oh,
Dark-
come on.
like
No,
Dark-
I know what
Dark
I'm gonna bring out
Magician
against Loth.
Is it Sandwich? Yes!
Because
Well,
she's at
well,
21.
the
Well, he,
problem
she,
with that,
it is at
Omega,
2100.
Is that the problem with that is the way the cards are worded. If
Well,
they
yeah,
say
I didn't get
add
to
Dark
finish my
Magician
thought
Girl
because we're
to
actually
your
playing the
hand,
game. It would have to be something that
only Dark Magician
says.
Girl. If
it
it's
has
Dark
to be-
Magician
yeah.
Girl monster, it doesn't count because Dark Magician.
Sandwich.
No, but what I was gonna say was it would also have to be something that says her name counts as.
Yeah.
Much like the new Stardust support, where they came up with a monster that says counts as Majestic Dragon.
Could they
Yeah,
just make like a
because
Dark
the-
Skilled Magician Girl?
Oh,
The
boy.
whole team, the whole thing with like the
No,
cards that
it's
check
yeah.
each Dark
Vespairr
Magician
just
Girl.
did this whole thing. Axe. No, if you okay, all right, wow, all right, okay, interesting.
Yeah,
So one of his
I
set
was
cards
like,
is Backup
come on,
Soldier.
Thousand
or
Eyes
something.
Restrict, do it. Take one of the limbs of Exodia.
But no, if it says quote unquote this card, only that card ever counts. Which is why they need a card which is Dark Magician Girl, but also counts at like it has a different name, but also counts as Dark Magician Girl because Dark Magician Girl specifically is name checked by a lot of old and newer support cards. But quite frankly, she's very bad.
Bottomless.
So
Ring.
if here's the thing, if Japan wasn't sexist, Dark Magician Girl would be a better card.
I mean, I don't actually know. Like technically, I think they just.
I'll say that no, because I could fix her in like 1 second, which is just give her 2500 attack. Like yeah, she's not amazing, but she's
Well,
Yeah,
no.
I think it's
The thing with Dark Magician Girl is you're forgetting she has an effect. Her thing is supposed to be that, oh, she's weak early, but when you cycle to her later, after you've already blown through all your Dark Magicians, then she's more powerful. Like, she's a potentially good monster.
It'd be nice if she had like just 200 more attack points or something.
Well, no, it would be nice if they need to, like, if you want to just fix her, what they should do is errata so that, or whatever, so that she, like, gains attack for every Dark Magician monster, period.
Oh, that's-
Because there's a shitload of retrains about Dark Magician as well, and Dark Magician of Chaos, none of which count for OG Dark Magician Girl.
I mean, that would just work fine.
Like, and some people say, oh, but what about Apprentice Illusion Magician? I'm like, yeah, Apprentice Illusion Magician is just a straight up better card, but she does not count as Dark Magician Girl, so you can't use Dark Magician Girl cards with her. Or other Magician Girl cards, because that's an archetype. I hope you've enjoyed my TED Talk as I play Mass Dragon Beats. Yeah, I don't like that. We're gonna Curse Seal with a Forbidden Spell. I'm gonna yeet this level up. You cannot.
Hey, it's only been like, it's not even been an hour yet. Damn, we're actually doing pretty well.
No, we're going pretty fast.
The games are getting faster.
Oh yeah.
Surprisingly,
Can't.
from him.
Oh wait. Oh yeah,
Oh,
because
suck
of
that
the
too?
game.
Yeah, I'm gonna sack. I thought about it. No, I'll keep Scientist. He's a great toolbox. Okay, that's pretty.
Now level
That's
6.
hilarious. No, I will normal summon one of my other winning stratagems.
Oh yeah, that card.
Element Dragon.
You
There's a
decided to
pretty
play
good, actually, yeah.
You decided to play the Element Dragon.
yeah, no. Because I didn't have full sets of either Horus or Armed Dragon, so I figured I'd go for the Wombo. Yep, that was a good time to do that. Yep.
Yeah, that's pretty smart.
Ow.
Draining Shield is a good card.
No, Draining Shield's really good. I think I got like one though, unfortunately, which I don't know if it made its way into my deck. It was a rare, I
Right.
believe.
Ah, this is unfortunate. Thank you, game.
Raigeki? Oh no, it's unfortunate for him. Okay, he had nothing. All right, cool. Okay. Well, because of that well-placed Draining Shield, it's not game though.
If I really wanted to min-max life points, I should save the Draining Shield for one of those sandwiches. Have 400 more life points.
Well, but I wouldn't summon Sandwich now is the problem because they can't attack directly.
No, and I mean back when you did summon them.
Yeah, that would have been beefy.
Come on, game. Oh my god, you piece of shit! I only have 2 copies of this in my entire deck. Are you serious?
Did you draw both of them?
Yep.
All right.
So head
would-
and
that-
head.
that'd
No,
be
you
Yu-Gi-Oh.
can't have 2 heads. It's funny.
No, because he could have played the head as a shield.
It's true.
No, Dallas, that's not what I'm talking about.
No, I know it's Armed Dragon level 5.
No, that's not what I'm talking about.
What is it? Out of curiosity.
Gonna post a picture into the progression channel because I'm clearly dead.
Well, I don't
What
know.
if
The
it's
game keeps
there for the
asking you to
viewers at
activate
home?
something.
Oh.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Fusions, yeah.
No, yeah,
I guess what my
that's-
face down is, it's polymerization, because for some reason my starting hand was once again Soul Exchange and polymerization.
Hey, it worked. Nah, Soul Exchange would have been spicy. That's exactly why I have Cursed Seal. And if I didn't have that
No.
level up, it would have worked. All right.
Okay, so
Uh,
now it's gonna be
Good
Omega
game, sir.
versus Axe.
I
So-
am upset, but I'm not that upset. But
Are you
don't-
running fusion replacement material?
No, he owns the Gaia now.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, you could.
I-
run
How, okay,
fusion
okay.
replacement.
Question. How would he do that?
And I present to you my deck.
Anyway, I'm going to stop the recording now. The recording. Sorry, we had some technical faff there. Dallas has been banned from observing this game, I guess, technically. So, but we're ready to roll into that finale.
Dallas is
about-
my behind in that fucking weird hourglass thing.
Tink, tink. No, she could see everything. That would be like if Dallas was deaf and muted but could still observe. Anyway, let's go to RPS.
You can do that, yeah, actually.
The one in the meat.
Omega as the
0
one
and 4,500.
I want you to win.
Don't worry, Loth. I'll carry your
Well,
energy
I
to the
hope you won
victory.
that match, honestly.
I don't care who wins because Loth killed me, so I don't care.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, Dallas. I took your energy and gave it to Omega as well.
We're just forming a giant spirit bomb chain.
Okay.
Yeah, is that
No,
essentially-
but well then by that logic, I want Omega to lose.
Upstart bling.
Yes, Marth with his dragon breath.
Double cost on. And Mystic Plasma
He is
Zone.
a strong boy.
Oh, of course, double
Yeah, that is.
Sack.
Back when I was still running
sack.
barrel dragons, I almost considered putting them in there.
I should have expected that. I'm dumb.
I'm running
I mean,
three.
I
I am
think-
running 3 sack.
I don't feel like there's a 2 tribute monster
Ah.
that's worth it yet for Dark.
Other than.
I mean, there's a
yeah, not-
few.
Well, because
There's
all
a-
the 2 tribute monsters I can think of are like special summons. Like technically,
Yeah.
Chaos Dragon is 8
Vespairr.
stars, but
I'd make a case for Barrel Dragon being okay.
That's a big
Yeah.
dog.
Yeah,
He's
he's gonna
not.
crash.
And I'm not gonna keep that.
There.
And so,
Fair
like,
enough.
I'm probably already at losing advantage by this point.
Right, and then there's like what the fusion between like Barrel Dragon and Gatling Dragon.
no, that card. No,
it's really
it is called Gatling Dragon. It's a Barrel
it's
Dragon and Blowback Dragon.
All right, here we go. Let's try again.
It's true. I have no back row this time.
Double custom, take 2.
He pops Troop Dragon. I will special Troop Dragon from the
And-
deck.
Too bad,
And
And now you have fodder for your other things. You buy some of the
I was
later.
not on Troop Dragon this week. I'm gonna be honest.
I
don't think
remembered
I
it
got any
from
Troop Dragon.
from last time. I
No,
will
I
tribute
remember
Troop
that.
Dragon.
Oh,
All my
yeah.
Troop Dragons are gone. For the man, the myth, the legend, the strongest
Ah.
dragon made.
Using
You-
Axis Field
Jinzo.
Zone against him.
You know what card I wish I had
Oh, that
gotten
sucks.
a copy of because it's so good in Dragon decks.
What?
But
Which one?
there's just Twin-Headed Behemoth.
Yeah, I got one of
I
those.
pulled-
Twin
I
Head's pretty
pulled none
funny.
of them.
My worst nightmare has occurred.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
wait,
here,
what-
have
I'm
some
gonna
life
go-
points back, buddy. Don't you worry about it.
That's not
When
how-
does
I'm just
FGD
dumb.
when does FGD enter the card pool?
I don't know.
I've
Vespairr would
lost.
probably know, but they're
Sorry, quick question, Omega. Was it mentioned on mic that I also pulled a Jinzo? I can't remember or not.
yeah, I think so.
Yeah, you showed it.
What's
It
Well,
was in
Thank God he
October
can't go into.
October 2006.
Vindictive? Yeah.
Yeah,
October
thank God he
2006.
cannot go into
That
Vindictive.
Dinosaur Rage special
Honestly, would
set.
be to do
So
an episode.
FGD's not actually that far out then.
FGD.
Yeah, it's in 2006. It's you said.
No, he went.
what
He went
is
for a
FGD?
clarification of what card that was.
Oh man,
Oh, Five God
Okay.
Dragon.
Ah,
the next
Oh, you mean
Ah.
five-headed dragon?
Oh, whatever they named it. And
Oh yeah, I know. I mean, it's the
Uh,
same reason why we call True King of All Calamities VFD. We had that long conversation on Mike last
in the
week.
original printing of
Yes,
the card, it wasn't called.
Auto Dragon.
No, in the original printing of the U.S.
An
card, it's
interesting
not
stratagem.
even called Five-Headed Dragon. It's just called FG.
I hate you so much.
It's just called FGD.
That works. That fucking works. Putting the field spell and face down to get rid of the other
yeah,
one.
no, I think I did that last week.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Some
dead.
Element Dragon.
It sucks because it's like
You are-
I'm so glad I ratioed this 46 card deck to have so many fucking monsters.
Okay, so I have my Costons, and I have Dark Magicians in my hand. So
There
I
we
can't
go. I got the
stop me every time from actually having something out.
By choice.
Yeah.
You know what you might want to play if you're running Apprentice Magicians? Just because it is a good thing to flip Apprentice Magician into, is Unhappy Maiden.
Unhappy Maiden is a good one. I know X has at least one. There's another spellcaster that I think is out that's really good. Who is it? I'm trying to remember. They came up in like progression playoffs.
I've
Oh,
lost.
it can't.
Yep.
Can use. Oh, he just surrendered. Okay.
No, it's yeah. You got Jinzo, you got Horus. It's a. I had a very spicy starting hand, and then I drew
I had a
several
chance,
very good
but then,
monsters.
Like, I don't even know what I could have done else.
I think I just had the heart of the cards this week. I don't think there
Yeah.
was much you
Yeah,
could have done.
it's-
My
my
hand,
hand is-
axe the hand I'm sitting on is Armed Dragon level 3, Dragon Dwelling in the Cave, Mass Dragon, and Smashing Ground. Like I have
Yeah,
monsters
so-
for days.
I have my two Dark Magicians. And I have
so-
Dark Magician of Chaos.
Spicy.
Are
I
we
was gonna play
approaching
that immediately as soon
Jinzo
as I
critical
took the
mass
Costons.
here?
I don't know, but we'll see. I
can't
mean, you
think
guys
of
got to
another-
debate if you want to yeet Jinzo. Now's the time. He exists and everybody's playing him.
Honestly,
All
Jinzo
right.
kind of fucked me, but
That's why you don't get a ban though. That's for the first rounders to think about,
Yeah,
Mr.
the
Finalist.
first person is David, I believe.
So I'm gonna cut the recording here, and then I'm gonna switch the setup to go to
I do want to have a discussion.
Yeah, I'm gonna cut the recording and switch to
I'll go
to
FS there.
banlist
Also,
right
yeah.
now. Okay, we're going. So, as per my graphical, it is David first. So, do you have your ban in
Yes.
mind, sir?
I do.
Okay.
Is it
And it is going to be Solar Flare Dragon.
Yeah.
I will say for those listening off mic, I had a discussion about almost getting Jinzo. If Jinzo does anything really bad next week and I have a ban, it's probably going to get banned.
That's fair.
But as we discussed, we have one person who's running Solarfair Dragon to make a Solar Flare lock, and it is a little spicy because he's a burn card as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna spoil this. My other deck that I have built is a Solar Flare locking burn deck.
Yeah, no,
So-
it makes sense. Okay,
Of course.
so speaking of Dallas, you're next, sir. You were beat out by Loth.
I have to think. There's a lot of cards in the format that I don't like.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
could be a complete fucking meme and ban Harpy's Feather Duster. I could do that.
Yes.
Theoretically, you could. That would be kind of against the spirit of it because I don't think anybody played Feather Duster.
I'm just saying, because of all the shit I've gotten over that.
Yeah,
I
you
couldn't
listen.
be
I personally, I'm willing to let it. Well, okay, if you did it
I'm
now,
not
I
going
wouldn't let
to.
it slide. If you don't
I'm
do it
not
now,
going
I'm letting it slide. I don't care anymore. But
I'm
yeah,
not going to. But I'm just saying.
it would
my
be
heart
hilarious
wants
because
me to
literally
do
nobody
that.
played Feather Duster
Yeah.
today.
My heart just
you
wants me to be
realize-
like,
I had a chance I
you
didn't
give,
do.
you give me shit for 11 weeks? Fine, fuck you. It's gone again.
And then,
Yeah,
and then that was
you realize that the second you do that, you're heal, and there's nothing you
Oh
can
no,
do
no,
about
that
that.
would be my full.
Dallas already knows.
That would be my full kicking in the barbershop window heel turn of like, nah, fuck it, I'm the villain. I'm
Okay,
the bad.
but
that was really good
in
kick.
non-villainous bans, do you have something in mind?
faffing about done. Yes, I would like to ban Call of the Hunt
Okay.
because
That's fair.
as much as Premature Burial is technically a better card, only one person has 3 Premature Burial. 3 or 4 people have Call of the Hunted now.
Yeah.
That is scary to me.
And to be fair, we did have this whole long conversation about how Jinzo the format. Jinzo Call is a thing.
Yeah.
No,
yeah. Premature
that's
Burial
a
for
shame
Call.
that I got to play Call for a grand total of 1 week to the victory. But I mean, that's how it goes sometimes when you're the winner.
It do be like that.
All right, so that leaves. It's true. Premature costs life points. That leaves our. Excuse me. Our final man's Marth.
Well, Call of the Hunt was banned by Dallas. Thanks, Dallas. That was my choice.
That's hey, he got yeeted by Call too. So,
Let's see, what kind of cards did Omega use to destroy us all?
I'm not. There weren't really. I mean, Call of the
Bad
Hunt
level
was
up.
more. I'm not banning level up.
Horus, I guess?
Can I just ban last turn?
I mean, you can.
I mean, so yeah, I don't know if anybody's actually played last turn, but
Nobody
like.
played it though. Is the
It's
problem.
been in the format for a while.
It's
and
been
you
in the
can
format a
ban it.
long time. The rule about preemptive veins is supposed to stop people from playing it, but I know a lot of people have owned last turn for 5 million years.
Yeah, but no one's actually.
Nobody's
used
been
it, is the
gutsy.
thing.
I mean, Axe, do you really want to? Guys, Axe wants to play the last turn format.
All
We
right.
should all play
All right.
last turn.
I'll say
All
this.
right,
then I can hold that.
I'll take this pettiness.
I have a last turn deck built if you really want me to play it, because I did pull
I
last
don't.
turn.
No.
I do have
we don't
last
actually.
turn too, but I'm waiting for
Uh,
better cards
I
like
pulled
Danny
I pulled 2 last turns. I can only play 1, but I pulled 2.
Yeah.
So, okay, so
let me.
do
Just
you want-
that was what's faffing about. So need to figure out what other cards.
I
I
mean,
don't have last turn.
I don't think I do.
I have last turn, but I'm just trying to figure out what card I want to actually ban because
Let's see. Was there anything?
I mean, I know what
particularly
card
spicy?
technically cost the most people games this week, but I don't know if I want it banned.
Is it the Smiling Man?
Yes, it is the Smiling Man.
Smiling Cup Man? Yeah. No. I'm wondering. I'm waiting for it.
No,
He's
no,
gonna.
no, not that one.
Oh, okay.
I was thinking of a trap card that cost 2 people games.
There's some traps. Yeah. There's
also
a
Smiling.
There's a couple of
Yeah,
cards.
so-
I think
Sakura
all
seems good.
ban is Ring of Destruction.
That's fair. I use that card a lot.
I don't have any.
yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
I'm
that-
one of
that
the guys
hurts.
with it, and I use it. You know, my one of.
Besides, it was how many weeks ago was like double Ring of Destruction against me by I think Vespairr.
It was by
Oh
me,
no,
I believe.
Dallas. Yeah, it
Yeah,
was
Dallas
me,
has
Dallas.
2. But
Yes,
also
I
that is also a fair hit. Ring of Destruction was in my deck. I do believe I used it during this format. It's
Yeah.
He's a
I
spicy
was,
boy,
I was
okay.
gonna say I would probably have done Saku over it, but
Yeah, Sock was the one I was thinking of, because that cost a lot of people to get.
Sock
games.
though is just it's a removal spell that everybody has because it's a common.
Well, not everyone has 3 of them.
No, it's true. Not everybody has 3, but
That's the
everybody should have at
difference. I
least
think-
1.
yeah, I was gonna say
I believe I have like
doesn't
exactly
everyone
3.
have 2?
I have 1.
Wow, Dallas, you only have 1? Oh, I mean, I've got exactly 3, so I'd be dumb to trade. Anyway, we're done with the bans. We'll talk more about
That's
this
what
later.
I'm saying. Like,
All right, goodbye,
Uh,
everybody. We hope you've enjoyed this much
bye.
shorter band format thing, and
I-
we'll see
I
you
don't
guys
wanna-
next time
I think it's
for
like an hour.
I can actually tab over and show you guys what the set list is. That you have to look at my ads, which for some reason are for the Digimon TCG. I don't know what's going on with ads right now. That's dumb. I only buy Yu-Gi-Oh singles, but
I don't want to spoil this.
it's Rise of Destiny will be next. Yes.
2 cards I only have 1 of, and therefore they have been in my